Right, so we're back anyway. This is episode 2 of the whatever this map's called. I'm not going to try and say it again without looking at it. We've still got all this quest reward from before. I also built the pattern chest, but that's about really. And these signs. We've got all these tree stuff I've been working on. These little bits of food. And this. Now you're probably wondering why are these all called infested? That's because you put what's called silkworms in them. I've got 2 more here. If you do that, they turn a lighter colour, which then turn to these. If you leave them long enough to infect all the trees, and use that crook, which I've made more than one of since last recording, it will create string. I'll show you how much string I've got so far. A lot. I deliberately got all this string for this part of this next quest, which requires an oak sieve, fishing rod, hammer, and bed. And all of that requires string. Now the first thing we need is the done it again. Oak sieve. Where's the sieve? Where are you? Sieve, where are you? There we go. Sieve, which is silk mesh, which is basically 2 of them. Where are you, sieve? 2 bits of that and that. We need some more of that. Get a bit more of that. And then let's put those 2 web things we made, right? So there's quest part 1. Now the sieve is pretty cool. This is how we're going to get all the other stuff like stone and bits and pieces. Are you matured yet, or do you need a bit more? You can use string for this. Yeah, just needed 1 bit of string to finish that off. You can put all sorts in there. Sapling string. I think you can put apples in there, carrots, and all sorts of bits and pieces. But basically it turns into that, and that's where all this dirt's been coming from. If I put, I think it's dirt in there, I get clay, which we'll need for another quest, which is another tinker's one further on. What was it I was going to say? Need string to make the bed, so we'll start on that. I think it's something like that. I need 3 of them, which means we can make a bed, which is how do we make a fishing rod? Well, let's make the hammer first. Wooden hammer, which is fairly straightforward. Another quest item, and then we just need to make the fishing rod, which is it's a vanilla Minecraft thing which I never use. Normal fishing rod. Thought it was. Right, now if we look at the quest thing, we're all complete. Rewards, we get a quarter of a heart, stone axe, and we can either have sugarcane, cotton, carrots, or seeds. Probably carrots would be more, but the stone, how do we make cobblestone? Basically, you sift through that dirt that I've just got, which should be done like that, and then you put it in here, and then keep right-clicking it, and stone should hopefully pop out. Yeah, there's 5 stone pieces. Now you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's the cobblestone, and that's how cobblestone is created. Yeah, so we want carrot, cotton, sugarcane. That'd probably be better for now. Yeah, and rewards. Got a better axe than the axe of despair, which is a good thing. It's got bane of arthropods. Still got a bit of stone and stuff left. No need for this string, so I'll just dump that in there for now. You don't always need string for everything. Got no more saplings or anything. Let's dump this in here. Now, if I take this cobblestone And where's my hammer gun? Oh, whacking it with a hammer, I should get what's called gravel. Oh, come on. Ah, there it is. And then if I whack it again, I should get what's called dust. Which, oh no, we get sand. I think we got to do it one last time to get the dust. Yes, there we go. Now I believe if I do this, keep right clicking, we should get, there we go, pulverized gold ore. And then you get aluminium, silver, and all that type of stuff. Now I made a wooden hoe in advance in this little bit up here because I knew we would get some seeds at some point. So carrot seeds will plant you, and that will grow and reproduce and produce and produce. So we got some of that. Now what we need more than anything now is to get, let's put the core of the heart in there. Good. Let's just put all this stuff in here for now. Bed. Put you down there and go to sleep. Don't ask why that's popped up. Oh, when I signed back in, it was because of my whatever I was doing. Must have put it in cheat mode, so it kept giving me seeds for some reason, or it glitched out. What was I going to do? Yeah, it's daylight now. Oh, it was a crook I was going to make. That was out of mind again, as I call them. Basically, is where you forget what you were going to do. I'll show you what happens when you use a crook on these. You should get a string at some point. Should not fall off the end of the world. Should have built this platform just about wide enough to be able to catch all this stuff. This is all wooden slabs, which is the only thing you can really build with that makes any level sense. I mean, you could use full blocks, but there's no point because they just stand out. And most of this is built with half slabs anyway. Yeah, so you notice how we're getting all this string. Which, might as well use some of it for this. Let's try this stone axe out. Oh, that's a lot faster than the axe I already have. Yeah, you can also cut these down, which I need to cut down for the woods that they've got on them. Yeah, so in between each of these episodes, I'll probably be doing stuff like making the dust and bits and pieces like that. Don't need all that much amount of silk, really. We can always just hang on to the silkworms anyway when we need them. If anything, all we need now is just these saplings to make the more dirt. You make the more dirt. I sounded German. Well, I think it was German for a brief second. German. Such a good language. I can't speak it, but it's funny. String. We've made that into some more. What was I going to use it for? I think I was going to put it in here. Okay, so you can't put it in there. I think if I use the hammer on this, no, it doesn't turn it into anything. Weren't sure if it did. No, you have to sift it. Alright, come on, give us something good. Yes, we got some seeds. Yeah, you sift through dirt to get seeds, which is what we need for this. Alright, so you've seen how to do all this stuff. I don't plan to do another quest anytime soon, just yet. So we've done these. And that's that, we chose that reward and stuff. The next one to do is either melting stone, which is unfired clay and unfired crucible, or be resourceful, which is make sand, cobblestone, gravel and dust, like I was doing before. And then we get the pickaxe of misfortune, another bit of heart, dust, and all that stuff, and then we get to pick one of these, and I would pick the reward bag, if it was me. But it's your choice when you decide to choose whatever. Well, that'll do for this one anyway. I said I'd leave it for under 10 minutes anyway. So if you enjoyed, get a like and subscribe to see what else I get up to in this adventures.